Okay, brothers and sisters, it's January 10th of the year 2015. My name is Leonard Clark, and I'm broadcasting via YouTube from Phoenix, Arizona. And this is just basically a brief excerpt of the Bill Maher Show. There pictured is Mr. Maher and Rushdie, and a conservative commentator, and Mr. Maher will be in there. And they're basically speaking on the hypocrisy or, the cowardice of certain media pundits and media organizations that are saying, well, maybe we should cave in to religious extremists, political extremists, and censor ourselves and limit our free speech, which I want to tell you as a veteran from the American Armed Forces, I think is a slap in the face to any veterans who lost their lives for our free speech. This is not just about Islam. This is about certain Christian leaders like the guy from the Catholic League, essentially, in my opinion, saying we should limit our free speech. If he doesn't like it here, that guy in charge of the Catholic League, why don't you go try your wares over in the Middle East and see how far you get. Don't tell us to limit our speech. So here we go. This is the excerpt, and I strongly salute Mr. Maher and Rushdie and Bill Maher for what they're about to say. Here goes.
Countries for generations.
And still.
I would just observe that maybe part of the reason the media is so outraged suddenly is because it's about them. Where was the outrage?
That's true.
Where is the outrage?
I've been falling for it. Don't look at me.
Well,
I know.
Little experience.
I know. We might actually agree on
Yes.
today in the news, I saw that ISIS had issued a leaflet telling their followers what the Quran said about how they should treat their sex slaves.
Right. Yeah. Well,
So that's going on.
at least it's in writing. But
this is evil, not to mention dangerous.
What you said after the Boston bombing, you said this new idea that writers, scholars, and artists who stand against orthodoxy or bigotry are to blame for upsetting people is dangerous and spreading fast. And here's
I don't know what it is about me coming on your show. There's always a couple of brothers killing people.
Yeah, that's right.
That was the last time.
But here's the Financial Times. They said they're not condoning the murders. They said it's merely to say that some common sense would be useful at publications which purport to strike a blow for freedom when they provoke Muslims, but are actually just being stupid. You know what? To a coward, courage always looks like stupidity.
No, this
What
is
assholes?
This
Who are
is
these
right on,
Financial
Bill.
Times?
Amen, Bill. Amen.
And you know what? It is wrong to kill cartoonists. It's galling to be asked to respect that.
Yeah, no. I mean, this is there was that piece in the FT that was very, Glenn Greenwald, so surprisingly.
Or the New York Times,
What's the
unlike
Yep,
the
there you
Washington
go.
Post,
Refusing
not
to
having the
publish the
courage
cartoons, yeah.
to publish
Right.
the
This is-
cartoon. Where
this
was
is-
the Washington Post was
Glenn
praising the New
Greenwald,
York
of all
Times
people.
case.
This is basically sit down, you're rocking the boat. That's the theme song of the Butt Brigade. And what they don't seem to understand is that satire, political cartoons, even novels, one of their functions is to rock the damn boat.
Amen,
That's what
Mr.
they're
Rushdie.
for.
You're right
What would
on.
a respectful political cartoon look like?
It says it.
Exactly.
Doesn't it say it all how insecure religion is?
Yep.
It's such a house of cards that if anybody says anything or draws even a cartoon, they get worried.
So here's where you and I start to disagree.
Uh-oh.
Because
Yeah.
you just went from a specific,
Disagree with her.
a dangerous, evil
All
set
religious
of people
extremists.
calling on a dangerous, evil ideology, which absolutely is a subversion of Muslim, but nevertheless, no one's doing this in the name of Christianity. No one's doing this in the name of Judaism. It is not religion.
Well, first of all,
it is not religion.
First of all, it is religion. It's just
I
one
disagree.
religion, Islam.
Yes.
Well, first of all, if this was the 16th century...
But it's not. It's the 21st
I
century.
made that point myself.
It's the 21st century.
I agree. But to say that it's not all religions haven't done it. There are crazy Christians. There are crazy Jewish
Yes.
settlers right now.
Yep.
But
Right
there's
on.
crazy-
There is no moral equivalence
Now.
between someone beheading, sawing off the head of an innocent, and anyone who's doing anything on behalf of Christianity or Judaism today.
That.
But Bill, it was the 1600s.
I'm the one who's making that point.
You cannot compare.
Typical conservative.
You understand we're on the same side.
Yeah, we're on the same
The
side.
world has
But
moved on.
It has.
From the 16th century, except
come on,
the people
Lee.
have
The point,
not.
the
But
point
let's
I'm trying
not
to make is that
pretend.
there's inside Islam, there's a group, quite a powerful series of groups, trying to drag the world back.
Right.
Yeah.
Who believe that
Absolutely.
some kind of perfect society existed in the 7th century at the time of the Prophet, and that history itself is the problem. The forward movement of human race through time, that's the problem.
Yes.
And if we could just abolish that and get back to...
And what is ironic, and I have said this publicly on many occasions, what is ironic is the truth is at the time of the great caliphates, the center of the Muslim world was highly tolerant.
And very cultured. They don't know what a caliphate is.
Very cultured.
They have no idea what a caliphate is.
All right, I have to move on.
Agree with her on that, and Mr. Rushdie.
Listen, for all of you people who sent me gifts over Christmas, thank you so much. And